Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I am here with a new video. It is Friday, so it's a new video. Sorry I sound like this because I'm actually sick. If you are watching my vlogs on my vlog channel, you will know. If you follow me on Twitter, you will know. If you follow me on Snapchat, you will know that I am sick, and I've been sick for at least 4 days now, and I've been getting like crazy headaches. Sorry. And coughs and all that. But besides that, today I am going to do a book haul, and it is my first book haul. I've actually bought these books a while ago, but I wanted to haul it, and I didn't get a chance to read any of these books just because I had other books that I need to read. But let me stop babbling on because I do that a lot. So yeah. So this is the box here, and I actually have more books on the table that aren't in the box, so I'm just gonna start with whatever's in the box. I'm gonna set it down next to me, and I actually got quite a lot. I bought these all at once, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I bought all of these books at Book Outlet, and if you don't know what Book Outlet is, it is a book website that has a lot of discounted books from like less than $10, and they're all really cheap. And I think all of these books that I got, each of them were like less than $5, and it's really good because there are a lot of books that you may know, but there's also books that you may not know that aren't as popular. But the downside is that all of the newer books that are being released, or like the really popular books, they don't have it on there. Only like some of them, but not all of them. So that's kind of a downside. But some of them are really like good books as well, but not popular books, you know what I mean? So anyways, let's get started here. Let me pull out this one here. This one is super duper cute. This one here is Hope Was Here by Joan Bauer. So this is what the book looks like, and it's so cute because it does have a pie on it, and it has like the little restaurant receipt type of thing here. So basically this is about a girl, and she basically lives with her aunt, and she moves into another town from New York. It says here that she moved from New York to Wisconsin to help her aunt run a diner, and she changed her name to Hope. So her name is actually not Hope, but she changed her name to Hope because she wants to live up to the actual word, right? And I guess something happened to her in the past that she needed to change her name, so she changed her name. And basically it's about her, you know, becoming like part of the diner staff that she works at, and she kind of gets wrapped up in all the politics at her town, and I guess she learns a lot of things, she finds out a lot of things, and she's kind of wrapped up in her new town now. And yeah, so I don't know exactly what type of book this is, but I feel like it is a contemporary book, but the synopsis in the back doesn't really tell you much, so I'm excited to read this. I think Goodreads has a more in-depth synopsis about the book, so yeah. All of the books that I am showing you today will be linked down below, as well as the Goodreads link, so it will show you like the author and the reviews and the synopsis and whatever it is about, and if it's a series or not, and all the other series that belong to that series. But this one here is a standalone. So the next book is this one right here, and this one is Even When You Lied to Me by Jessica Alcott, and this is a hardcover. And let me tell you guys, I bought this for less than $5, and it's a hardcover. How crazy is that? Okay, so this is about a girl. Her name is Charlie, and she's starting senior year at her high school. And basically it's another year of, you know, being in the shadows, another year of standing behind her best friend Leela. And I guess her best friend Leela is very popular, but Charlie is not so popular, so she's standing behind her like a shadow, and she's always like hiding behind her books, and she's kind of like independent to herself until she meets her new English teacher. And her new English teacher is very smart, very funny, and she thinks her English teacher is the only person that kind of gets her, and basically she develops a crush on her English teacher. But I feel like everybody else is getting a crush on him too, just because he's very, you know, outgoing, and he gets along with all the students, and he, you know, he's very nice and funny and very smart and probably cute, because if a student is crushing on your English teacher, that means he's definitely cute. So that is what the book is about, and I feel like it's the journey of her trying to find herself, trying to be more open, trying to be more outgoing, and maybe her teacher will help her with that. But I feel like this is also a student-teacher relationship type of book, and I know a lot of people who do not like that type of book. So yeah, but I don't know for sure if it is that type of book because the synopsis doesn't really tell you much about that. It's not specifically about that. It's specifically about Charlie trying to get through senior year. Okay, so the next book is I believe a series. I think there's 2 books or 3 books, but I only have 2 books in the series. I could be wrong. It could only be a duology, but I need to double check on that. But this book is called Broken Hearts, Fences, and Other Things to Mend by Katie Finn, and this is what the book is. Oh my god, it's so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't. Like, it's so pretty. I love the cover. I love the little, you know, heart lollipop on there. And oh my god, the cover. I don't like pink, but this pink is so pretty. I can't. Okay, so this book is about a girl named Gemma, and she has her summer all planned out, but basically something happens and now all of her plans are ruined and she won't be able to do what she wanted to do. So now she has to go back to the Hamptons, and I guess something happened in the Hamptons 5 years ago and she hasn't been there in 5 years, but then now she finds herself back at the Hamptons and she's hoping not to run into her former best friend Haley. I guess Gemma ruined Haley's life, so she's like, oh, I don't want to go back to the Hamptons because I ruined her life. But do people hold grudges forever? So now I guess Haley's gonna go back and try to make amends with her family, well, not her family, but with whoever's there, her former best friend, and I guess anybody else that kind of, you know, turned her back against and all that. Okay, so I figured out that it is a duology. And this is the book right here. This is the second book of the other book that I showed you. This one here is Revenge, Ice Cream, and Other Things Best Served Cold by Katie Finn. And let me tell you guys about this cover. Holy crap, it's so cute! I can't! Oh my god, I can't with the cover. So cute. I love the little popsicle. I love the color. The color is beautiful, and my dog is right here. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, but I am obviously not going to give you the synopsis of this book because it is the continuation of the other book that I showed you. So the last book I got from Book Outlet is this one right here, and this is Chasing Forgiveness by Neal Shusterman. Neal Shusterman. Yeah, Neal Shusterman. So this book here, it's about a boy. He was 12 years old when his father killed his mother. Okay, and I guess that is the start of the book. His father killed his mother and his father went to jail, and now Preston, the main character, is 14 years old and his father is being released from jail. So that must be a very big news to be shared with somebody, especially knowing that your own father killed your mother. Like, that is some crazy shit right there. And basically the story is about Preston trying to be able to forgive his father for killing his mother. Everybody else who was involved in their life already forgave him for doing that. I don't know why or how they forgave him for doing such a horrible, horrible thing. Like, how do you get married to somebody and then you have a kid with somebody and, you know, you live a happy life and then you just kill them? That's murder. That's crazy. But I guess this is the journey of Preston trying to make amends with his father and trying to forgive his father for doing such a horrible, horrible thing that took his mom's life away. Okay, so the last books that I am going to show you is definitely a series and definitely something that everybody should know about, and I am definitely not going to tell you guys the synopsis because if you guys don't know it, then you guys are living under a rock. Okay, so this series is so popular throughout the booktube world, so popular throughout the bookstagram world, so popular throughout all book related things. Anybody who has read books, anybody who is a book lover should know what these books are about. And this is the Mortal Instrument series by Cassandra Clare. And I have all 4 books from the Mortal Instrument series. And I wanted to tell you guys that I am not going to be reading this anytime soon because I actually asked a few of my Goodreads friends and they told me that I should read the Infernal Devices first because the Infernal Devices, it is, I guess you would say, what happened before these books, and it's more like in the past before, you know, and anything that has happened in these books. But I think these books came out first, but I kept reading on the internet that people read the Infernal Devices first and then read the Mortal Instruments. But I guess you could read the Mortal Instruments first and then read the Infernal Devices, because some books, like, they are obviously not in like order like that. What do you call it? There's a word for that. But I'm definitely not going to read these books first, just because I want to read the Infernal Devices first. So I'm going to get my hands on those, and then I'm going to continue with these books. And this is the Mortal Instruments. So it is City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels. Not in that order, guys. Oh yeah, it's in the back right here. City of Bones. Oh wait, I actually said it in order. Oh my god. City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels. So that is the order of the books, and I will definitely give you all the links down below, like I mentioned earlier in this video. And these books are really good, guys. I heard a lot of reviews about it. I heard a lot of things about this book. I haven't read it yet, which is crazy to me. And yeah, there's a lot of books that are really popular that I have not read yet. But before I end this video, I want to tell you guys where I got these books, okay, and how much I got these books for, which is a steal, like a big steal. Okay, so I wanted to get my hands on the series, and I was like, you know, I really want to buy the whole entire series for a very discounted price instead of buying it, you know, one by one, and you know, calculating it all together, it would be really expensive. So I went on Kijiji, and I don't know if any other countries like use Kijiji, but we use Kijiji here in Canada. Obviously, like Kijiji.ca, so I don't know for sure if it's anywhere else in any other country. I don't know exactly. But I went on Kijiji, and I was like, yeah, you know, maybe Kijiji will have like secondhand books that will be really cheap in really good condition. And here, let me just take out one of these books if I can, because they're kind of big. So while I'm looking on Kijiji, I see a lot of books that I have read, and a lot of books that I obviously have not read that are very popular. For example, The Hunger Games. They were in really good condition, and obviously I would know because I can see the pictures that they show you. And here it is. This is the first book. This is City of Bones. Can you guys see this? Here, I'll show you all angles, guys. Tell me that is not in good condition, guys. Like, that's crazy, right? Like, that is in amazing condition. I found this on Kijiji as secondhand. The person who sold it to me said that they were really busy with school and stuff, and they read the first book and they said they liked it, but they didn't have time to continue the second book. And I guess it's been a while since they read this book, so they're like, okay, I'm just gonna sell it because it's just sitting around my room and I don't want it to collect dust and get ruined, so you might as well hand it down to somebody else who would read it. Me, obviously. And this is 4 books, okay, and I think it shows you how much it is on this box. Okay, so in Canadian dollars, it would be $49.99, and in the US dollars, it would be $43.99. So that's pretty steep. Obviously, it's more discounted together than buying it separately, but it's still pretty steep. You guys know how much I got this for? I got it for $10 Canadian, okay? That's way less than half of how much this is altogether. That is a freaking steal! Guys, it's a steal, and I'm telling you guys this because, you know, if you guys do have Kijiji, or if you guys do come across Kijiji, then you should go and check it out and see how much it would be, because there's a lot of people who sell their, you know, secondhand books on Kijiji, and it's still in really good condition. So that is why I wanted to share this with you guys. Oh my god, and it's not going in! Okay. Anyways, that is it for my book haul, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So now you are at my end slate. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my first ever book haul. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then click the red button down below and subscribe. Like I said, all the links and information will be down below as well, and check out my previous video if you haven't already by clicking the link down below or clicking the annotation that is right next to my face. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!